Wrestling fans, you've got the following contest covering our 3, 10, 11 edition of TNA Impact. Now, Jason, you didn't watch the first hour, right?
No. Well, I didn't watch the first 20 minutes, really. And then I kept going in and out of it after. And then when you called me, that's when we really started watching it, so.
Well, just so everyone knows, I watch most of the wrestling shows twice. Once live, and then I watch it again on my DVR. I completely forgot Impact was even coming on yesterday, but I did watch all of it, and I guess we'll start talking about how the show opened this week. We called it last week that, next week, they're going to open up the show with Sting. He's going to make his big champion speech, which he did, and that's what we felt. But I don't think that was, hard to figure out. I think it was a no-brainer.
No. He hasn't talked in 4 months, I guess. Hasn't said anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
he comes out and, does a little rant about, I warned everybody about Hulk Hogan, and now...
Blah, 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 blah. That's what I felt.
Look at the company. Right. So, Hogan and Eric Bischoff comes out, and Sting started saying all this cool stuff, that now he's got this new fire in his soul. And he just, he mentioned a few different things that I remember watching as it happened. So that was cool. He said, like, I got the fire back. It feels like when I first wrestled Ric Flair, when I first wrestled you, Hulk Hogan, when I first dropped you on your head, Bischoff. He started, all these different things of his WCW career that I remember watching as it happened. It's very, very cool. Other than that, the whole segment, stupid, horrible, horrible. Because after that, we got flooded by WWF rejects. Kennedy came out. Rob Van Dam came out. Jeff Hardy. And it led us into, they made a match for the main event. It was a big 6-man tag, which we'll get into in just a minute here. Throughout the Impact, we get all the usual stupidity that goes on backstage. And,
it wasn't that bad this week, though. I mean...
No, Impact was pretty decent. It was one of the better Impacts. I actually liked it better than I did last week. And last week was supposed to be the biggest Impact in a very long time. But we go from that to Bubba Ray Dudley. Frickin' everything. Oh, I'm gonna bust your frickin' head. I'm gonna break his freaking legs and break your freaking face. It was so stupid.
Like, he's trying to be so hard and so, yeah, but...
Yeah, freaking this.
Really?
Frickin'... Shut up, really?
Like, we know you can't cuss, so just don't try it.
No. You sound
so
ridiculous.
Stupid.
You sound ridiculous. But he calls out Tommy Dreamer. Tell Dreamer to meet me in the parking lot. He claims that Tommy Dreamer has gotten his business and he can't take it. So,
I didn't even know Tommy Dreamer had a job with TNA anymore.
I thought he's still on a broken wrist. But later on, we'll cut into the show. We'll just finish this segment now with Bubba Ray Dudley. I guess Tommy Dreamer kind of came out and, accepted a challenge. Devon got involved, and now they set up the pay-per-view match, which is this Sunday. It's going to be Bubba Ray Dudley versus Tommy Dreamer one-on-one. It's a waste of time.
I don't want to see it.
Say what?
I don't want to see it.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's ridiculous. We also saw Samoa Joe versus the Pope, D'Angelo Dinero, Elijah Burke. Not really a good match. I think Samoa Joe won?
No, Pope won.
Oh, no, that's right. He was going for a muscle buster. D'Angelo Dinero used his necklace, his chain, and clocked him. And then they were hiding his necklace. He didn't even let the referee raise his arm because he had the chain in his hand. We saw 6 knockout tag team action.
I changed this. I did not watch any bit of this.
I did not watch it because I thought it was terrible. Um, it just really, really, really bad. But there were some girls in the ring that had ability, like Sarita. It's just unfair to use her in those matches. But the reason that this match was big is because some girl from Jersey Shore is involved. I'm really not sure who she is or why she's there, but it's going to bring in the ratings and make them money, so I guess that's good. Um, we had another knockouts match. Madison Rayne issued another open challenge to any knockout, past, present, or future, in the back that thought that they could show her up in the ring, so to speak. And who do we see returning, Jason?
Roxy Laveau.
The Voodoo Queen. And how did she look?
Oh, man. She looked like an old mother, like a soccer mom kind of thing.
Okay, she looked like a soccer mom.
Like, I was hoping she would come back as the Voodoo Queen, but no. It was just Roxy Laveau. The match didn't even last a minute, I think.
And she got no fan recognition, you were saying.
I don't even think half of the people there knew who she was, honestly.
Well, I mean, rightfully so. Probably the most famous thing that they'll know her from is they shaved her head.
Well,
Other than that,
still, I mean, she was, good. She can still work, but no.
She did work, and just like the past few challenges, she let Madison Rayne go over her clean.
That's a whole thing that's a whole show right there on the knockouts.
Yeah. I think
it's so bad that they're trying to push her so hard when every match that she was in last year she lost. Now they're trying
they want to make that belt solid, and they're trying to make her a legitimate champion.
It's too late. No one's gonna take her seriously. No one's gonna take her seriously.
Well, I don't. And I don't think anybody does, but you're going to have to remember.
She's a paper champion. She is a paper champion. She won the belt with the finger poke of doom.
You're going to have to remember on the subject of Madison Rayne, there are way better knockouts that can have the belt anytime they want. It's just that TNA is super hot on her right now, so they're doing the best that they can to make her viable.
It's not. They're selling bullshit, and it's not. No one's buying it.
They want people to buy her, man. They're trying to make her as legitimate as possible right now. So
it's not going to work. And plus, bringing in all these old knockouts and
right.
Just jobbing out to her, it's stupid.
Well, I mean, she's going over clean on all these, former knockouts. It's supposed to make